What happened to my stream? Twitch is unreachable? Why? Strange. Well, let's just hope we can kill it now. Tier 4, Tier 5. Six. Brussel-Elch. Brussel-Elch. Okay, so I need to get rid of Crushing Onslaught. Because I really don't need that. This is raid tanking. Okay, let's spec again. All of these. Do I have any? No. Um, damage given. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum. Subscribe channel, combat message. You struck other. You parry. Okay, what's this? Nisa. Um, what's this? Your Hail of Fury strikes 5, slashes Nisa for 7, minus 5% combo damage? Huh. Enemy struck you. Okay, I need to find something to... That's too late now. Um... Okay, I'm going to do it this differently now. This one, this one. I'm not gonna take Counter-Strike, but I am gonna take Hateful Strikes. 20%. Okay. Cunning Deflection. Hateful Strikes. Goad. Cunning deflection. This one. Maybe like this? Yeah? Let's try this one. Road slash, retaliation. Cunning deflection. Overcome the odds. Burst of aggression. Blessed conquest. Hateful strikes. Goad. Cunning deflection. Heroic call. Let's go heroic call here. Retaliation. Okay, that's good. Let's find something to hit. Go to Dragon Spine. Or maybe another Raid Finder. I don't know, maybe. $35.2. 385. 31. Retaliation is 160 damage. I see. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see if retaliation is... struck other. You missed other. You affected. Wait, where's the damage? No. Let me see. So retaliation is always 160. And it doesn't crit, I think? Hmm. So now I want to know the increase in hate. Does it increase my hate in any way? No, it doesn't. So this means... This means that I don't really need improved retaliation. But that's not true, because each point invested also increases the amount of hate generated when the Guard of Dancing Steel is running. So I do need it. That's a naughty one. And instead of Devastate, I don't know which DPS is more important. Lacerate. You lacerate hits disoriented man for 4 slashing. Okay, let me see. Can I timestamp? Can I? Oh, funny. I didn't know that. Okay, I want to see. Okay, my lacerate is very, very low damage. Okay, so I can remove lacerate as well. I can remove lacerate, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Made a picture. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's reset, yep. Okay, here we we go again. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one. Hateful strikes. Goat cunning deflection. Goat cunning deflection. Volcanic rage. Okay, then we have this one, 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 this one. Instead of devastate, let's go with lumbering hulk. This one, this one, this, 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 and this. That's it. I think this is much better. Okay, retaliation. Um, irritate. Charge. Furious inspiration. Retaliation. Lumbering hulk. Overcome the odds. Heroic call. Burst of aggression. Blessed conquest. That's everything. Am I still cute? Yeah. OSD tier 3 upper on Louis. Mana burners. Wing through hard mode. Let's go to Kishada. Ba ba dum bum. Bum bum ba ba dum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Din dee 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 ding. DT. Another DT. Vomitor. 33 upper is full. Oh well. Wing 3 needs tanks. Evening! See Batman. The game is definitely going. Especially in these sad times. Many people at home. You played it when it first came out, leveled I think okay, Hunter, so that's a Ranger, and a Tempest of Set. Both to 80, okay. You were working on your Priest of Mitra. Awesome. But then you left the game? When did you leave? Well, there are 12 classes now. There have been 12 classes for I think 11 years. You left a few months after. Oh, okay. That's so long ago. A few months after, that's 12 years ago. Well, then you missed a whole lot of content. What is Uwe doing? But yeah, I know. But that has changed, so to say. All the major bugs and almost all small bugs have been filtered out, and there's a ton of regions to explore. All the classes are very well balanced, almost perfectly, and everything works. Blessed Unleashed. Well, for me, Age of Conan Unchained is the best MMO. This area is Keshada. It is the end game area from, yeah, from, what is it, 10, 11 years ago. Yep. But right now, it is only, it is only the end. Right now, it's only the end game area for below level 80s. So there's, after this area, um, you start really playing, I would say. The guild raids were quite fun, even though they were extremely buggy. All the raid instances are perfect right now and wonderful. Very unique, very individual. Yep, on the other side, a little back, is the Deathmaster camp. People still make it, still use it as a power leveling. Sure, I can go there. The maximum level is level 80, so it's the same as 12 years ago. But level 80 is not the end station. Level 80 right now is only the beginning. In theory, the maximum level is 86, but um, you won't increase in level anymore. You will only increase in armors and weapons. Yeah, exactly. It's gear based. But the enemies in game, they increase in level. So you will find level 85, level 81, 82, 83, 84, 85 enemies in different regions. So for example, I'm wearing like this one. This is a tier 4 armor. So basically this piece is bringing me to level 84 in theory. And then I have a tier 5 piece, brings me to level 85. And I have a tier 6 piece, which brings me to level 86. Tier 6 is the highest tier of gear in the game. I see. Okay. How do you see what? Well, it's very simple. There are 6 tiers in the game, right? And tiered armors and weapons are the best you can get for every level of enemies. Yeah, so you have to rate for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6. Apart from that, there is now a thing called Rate Finder. And in Rate Finder, you will be able to um, get loot in terms of tier 3 and tier 4 relics. So Funcom has tried to make it easier for especially new players, if there are not many raids going on, to receive easy relics to buy tier 3 and tier 4 armors and weapons. But apart from that, yeah. To protect your power leveling. I see, I see. So you were playing on a PvP server, right? Yeah, I understand. Right now there are 2 servers left. Um, First of all servers are based in America, and there are only 2 servers, one PvP and one PvE. But there are only veterans playing on the PvP server, and it's a very small community. So I play on the PvE Chrome server. There's the most action is here, and you can still go PvP minigames and go to PvP outdoor regions. And I would advise everyone to go to the PvE server. Everything is happening there. The PvP server is massively underpopulated. Yeah. Raids are 24 people, right? Okay, let's go raid finder. 24 people in a raid. 6 people for group dungeons. Yep. Well, your characters will be in your account. And your account needs an email address. Your account is bound to the email address you used. Well, you can see it right now. This is a raid finder, so it's like an easy version of the real raid. If you want to see real raids, you can easily find many on YouTube, or you can go back in my Twitch timeline to find a to find a raid. No, I'm in a raid right now. Let's put this here. But this is an easy. This is raid finder, and it's like an easy, a very easy form of the real raid. So this is tier 6. These are the 3rd boss fight in tier 6. And it's an easy version, so everyone can join. I'm playing a Conqueror, yep. You can see there are 4 groups of 6 people. No, there's only... No. There's only one... How do I explain this? There's only one form of raid. Okay, so all 6 tiers of raid instances have only one version. Okay? And starting from tier 4 up, well, even if you're starting from tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, you need a lot of communication and preparation. Yes. Much more than World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is like easy, and you know, as for children, I don't want to be badass. But there's just something else, and this is called Raid Finder. And these Raid Finders have the same kind of the same rates as Raid Finder is the same kind of raid as the real one, except it is very easy. And the most important thing is that this is just a public group, so the system, right? The server decides who plays together. You just sign up, and the software picks random people to play together. So this is a tier 6 instance, but it is Raid Finder, so it's very, very easy. If you want to see the real raid, you can watch it back in one of my YouTube streams. Or you can just find it anything on YouTube. Well, this is okay. So once again, this is Raid Finder. You do not get any you do not get any good loot from this. The only thing you get are chests, and those chests drop relics. Yeah, but from the real raids, right? You get, of course, the armors and weapons of the same level. What's your question? Do you have to be level 80 in order to use Raid Finder? Yes, you must be level 80 to use Raid Finder. The gear up from this raid won't be nearly as good as when you do it in an actual raid group. Yes, that is correct. Or something fun for people to do. Yep, that's exactly true. Although you can also wipe. You can also wipe in this raid, but it's very unlikely. How big are the PvP battlegrounds? There you have two choices. One, you can join a PvP minigame, or two, you can go to a PvP open area. I think the maximum amount in a PvP open area is 48, but in minigames it is either 6 against 6 or 12 against 12. Well, a raid finder can last between 50 minutes and 1 hour, depending on which. So you get a different raid instance every week, and it can last between 50 minutes and 1 hour. The real raid, I would say, almost the same. The real raid is almost the same because In a real raid, you have it's much more difficult, but you have geared people, right? So you know what to do. I would say if this fight lasts like ay ay ay. So if this fight lasts like I don't know how long. Right now it lasts 10-15 minutes and I would say the normal fight lasts 20 minutes. 20 something like that. Well, this happens because because Age of Conan requires tactics, and even though this is Raid Finder, there are still tactics to be followed. And if people don't follow tactics, there will be a lot of damage. Yeah. And I'm not sure how much healing I got. Okay, but we killed it. They killed it. Oh. So typically either... I can't read everything. Let me read it. So typically either or are about an hour long. I think the guild I was in named Exodus. I don't know any Exodus guild. Yeah, right now I was with only one healer. But he did his best. And I did my best. Does it go for a while with these smaller waves of creatures till the end and then you fight a final boss? No. No. That's not how it works. There is, so every tier, right? You have tier 1 to tier 6, and this is tier 6, and tier 6 has 6 different boss fights, and in every boss fight there's one or more bosses and or one or more mini bosses. So yeah, that's it. It's not like World of Warcraft. That's not okay to keep playing back then, but there was a lot of really liked. All my friends, people close to state quitting because of the earlier game bugs. Okay, I can understand. So just give it a try because it's really awesome. So this is the next fight. For example, in this fight, the objective is to do many things. The main objective is to kill the plant, but we cannot kill the plant right now. We have to get Lady Salandra down to 25%. And to get Lady Salandra down to 25%, we need to DPS her, but we cannot DPS her unless we first DPS Hang and Nisa down to 75%. Okay, so now we can DPS the main boss. When you get the chance to recover current login, we'll then be able to switch server. Well, no, if you can recover your account, your characters will be on one or other server. Unless your characters were on a server which was deleted, then I'm pretty sure you can choose which server to join.